Hi, my name is Sunny. In this video, we are going to talk about inflation and how you can benefit from it. June inflation index jumped over 5% from a year ago, which is highest since 2008, as people are paying more for everything that they use in their daily life as compared to what they were paying last year. In this video, we are going to talk about inflation. What is inflation? What are its effects on you and me? How you can benefit from it? And for that, you need to watch this video till the very end. Inflation is decline in purchasing power of a particular currency, or in our case, the dollar, over a period of time. It is also the general rise of prices of goods and services in percentage terms as compared to in the past. Another way of putting it is the rate at which the value of a currency is falling, and as a result, the general increase in the price of goods and services that it can buy. As an example, say you have got $100 in your pocket. It used to buy certain amount of goods last year. Now this year you realize to buy the same amount of stuff from your local Walmart, you need to pay $110. I know we all scratch our heads. What happened between this year and last year? Why I have to pay extra for the same stuff? This is called inflation. Inflation is everywhere. Gas prices at the pump, food that we consume every day, the coffee at Starbucks, rent if you are renting, and the house prices if you plan to buy a house. Inflation affects everybody financially. Some experts are saying inflation is a sort of hidden, unseen tax the government imposes when they increase the money supply in the economy. Because of the pandemic, trillions of dollars in new money was printed in the United States. That means more dollars printed, which reduces the price of dollar already in your pocket, which has resulted in this inflationary pressure on prices. It all depends on your perspective. Some see it as a sign in the economy that the economy is struggling. For others, you can benefit from it. A healthy inflation rate is good for economy, but too much inflation can be an extra burden on people's finances. There are many effects of inflation, good or bad depending upon your situation, and the main ones are: number one, it erodes people's purchasing power. Inflation is the decline in purchasing power of the currency due to rising prices in the economy. If you talk to your elder in your family, they will tell you the cup of coffee was a dime in their times, which now is close to $3. This is what inflation is. You don't realize it as it creeps into our economic lives and increases our cost of living. Number two, it encourages investing. The basic reason people buy and invest today is because they know if they buy today, it's cheaper than if they plan to buy, say, tomorrow or few years down the line. That is why we try to buy a house as early as we can, since we know the longer we wait, the more expensive the house is going to be. The same is true for stocks, rental real estate, etc. If there is no inflation, people will not buy or invest. The whole idea that you can appreciate your assets over a period of time will be gone. This is what happened in Japan when prices reduce over a period of time, which is called deflation, and this is very dangerous for economy as people stop spending and investing. Number three, it increases economic growth. Inflation discourages savings since the purchasing power of deposits erodes over a period of time, thus an incentive to spend or invest now. People and businesses spend. That gives a boost to economy, which generates employment because of this economic activity. The central banks use interest rates and other monetary policy tools to increase or decrease inflation when they want to slow down the heated economy, or the need of the hour is to support the economy for more growth, like we see in today's pandemic times. Now we know inflation is the increase in prices over a period of time. Don't you think buying an asset whose prices goes up over a period of time and the one that gives you increasing passive income is a good idea? Let's explore two of them. Number one, rental real estate. It is abundantly clear that because of inflation, the real estate prices go up with time, and if you are owning a rental property, you have an added advantage since inflation also affects the rent. Say you buy a rental property for $150,000, that gives you a rental income of, say, $1,000 a month. Inflation affects this property in two ways. It will increase the value of the property over time, as well as it increases the rent that you can get from this property every year. This mortgage helper will pay for the property's mortgage, the property tax, the upkeep of the property, and will leave some money in your pocket every month, which is called passive income. Number two, dividend stocks. Stocks too go up in value with inflation as long as you choose a good, stable company to buy. As an example, if you say you buy Walmart stock, with inflation they are able to increase the price of their goods sold. Since it is a dividend paying stock, which means they share the part of their profits with people who own Walmart stock proportionate to their ownership. Now with inflation, Walmart makes more money, thus as a Walmart shareholder, you will benefit from it. I'm using Walmart as an example. There are tons of companies who pay regular, consistent dividends. Based on your risk profile, you can choose where you want to invest, and don't forget to take advice from a financial advisor, as I am not. This is my take on the topic, how to profit from inflation. If you like the content that I make, please help me and my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to it. Thanks for watching. See you next time in the next video on your own channel, Sunny Snippets.